Seracopter. Cerebella's Seracopter is a medium-range, high-damage, multi-hit special attack. By doing that. Diamond Dynamo. Who comes up with these names? Seriously. Cerebella's Diamond Dynamo pummels her opponents with a windmill of whirling arms, repeatedly bouncing them off the ground and slamming them down again. It's performed by that motion and consumes 1 level of tension. I don't remember Philia's tutorial being this in-depth. Ultimate Showstopper. Throws are Cerebella's specialty, so shouldn't come as a surprise that she had a blockbuster throw as well. Ultimate Showstopper is performed by selling your soul to the devil, and it consumes 1 level of tension. This full 360-degree circular motion can be performed in either direction. Right before the final hit, you can cancel into Devil Horn for an opportunity to continue your assault. Alrighty then. There we go.
And now for something spectacular!
Diamonds Are Forever. Cerebella's Diamonds Are Forever is a powerful projectile blockbuster. It has hyper armor, so it can't be interrupted by anything other than throws and launches a massive, hugely damaging diamond at her opponent. The initial hit with her hands must be blocked low, and the diamond will continue through any opposing projectiles. Diamonds Are Forever is performed by inputting that, and consumes 3 levels of tension. Huh. That actually did some decent damage. Almost half health, I think.
Incredible!
Yeah, damn right it was. So, on to our next character, who is Peacock. Peacock excels at ranged attacks, running away, and just generally being obnoxious. While she isn't exactly helpless up close, Peacock is far more dangerous at a distance. Judicious use of teleports, her jumping heavy punch, jumping heavy kick, and heavy punch Shadow of Impending Doom will help her get away from anyone bearing down on her, so that she can pepper them with projectiles from afar. If you find yourself unable to get away, you can always push your opponent away with her Argus Agony blockbuster attack. The key to winning with Peacock is knowing how to keep your distance, and what to do if you lose it. Don't be afraid to run out the clock. Your opponent may not care for this, but it's a perfectly viable strategy. It's okay to lame it out, kids. Especially in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. You'll know when you've got to hang a Peacock's playstyle when you've dropped every one of her 30-odd items on your opponents in battle. Shadow of Impending Doom. Peacock's Shadow of Impending Doom makes Peacock summon a random item to fall from the sky onto her opponent. There are around 30 items, and they come in small, medium, and large sizes. Shadow of Impending Doom is performed by inputting that. The punch button used determines where the item drops. Light punch near, medium punch homing close, heavy punch homing far. The longer you hold the button down, the larger the item will be. While holding the button, Peacock is free to move around, fight, and block. Ah, that's interesting. Come on. There we go. Wow. Here we go. Jeez. Peacock's Bang special attack lets her perform a quick short-range attack. It's invincible to throws, but vulnerable to hits. Bang is performed by that. Okay. Peacock's Bang special attack is similar to Bang, but has a longer range. Additionally, it's invisible against hits, but susceptible to throws. Bang is performed by that. Bang Bang Bang. Peacock's Bang 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 is one of her most useful moves as it allows her to rapidly fire projectiles at her opponent. Bang 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 is performed by inputting that. After using it, you can tap Heavy Punch up to 2 additional times to fire a maximum of 3 projectiles. That's pretty simple. George. This special attack wields Peacock's little ambulatory bomb. Pal George? Is the hold on. Hold on. I'm going to look up ambulatory. Because when I see the word, I think of ambulance. And there's no way that she's carrying around an ambulance bomb. Straight from Google itself, ambulatory, a place for walking, especially an aisle around with a what? Adjective relating to or adapted for walking. Okay, so a walking bomb. Thanks for being pretentious, Skullgirls. George's attack can be performed by inputting that. However, George's attacks depend on which kick button you use. Like medium and heavy. Slowly waddles, races, flies out. You can have a maximum of 2 types of George on screen at any given time. You can also input any different KS Georges coming out to send out another one. I'm inputting the kick too early in the quarter circle. That's why I keep messing up. The whole idea. Peacock's The Whole Idea special is useful and annoying. Is a useful and annoying teleport to get you out of trouble and keep your opponent guessing. Perform this move by inputting that, where Peacock teleports depends on which kick button you use. Lights. Kick. Peacock teleports halfway between her current position and her opponent. Medium kick. Peacock teleports directly in front of her opponent. High. Why do you keep saying high kick? Heavy kick. Peacock teleports directly behind her opponent. I really gotta slow down with the quarter circles and stuff. Peacock's ever irksome Arga's Agony blockbuster attack is perhaps her most useful. It unleashes a volley of laser bolts and helps her regain or maintain her distance from her opponent by pushing them away from her. Arga's Agony is performed by inputting that and consumes 1 level of tension. Wow. With Loathsome Lenny, Peacock's other bomb friend comes out to loaf around on screen for a period of time before exploding. Both Peacock and her opponent can push Lenny around with attacks, and both will suffer serious injuries if caught in his blast radius. Lonesome Lady can be summoned by inputting that and consumes 1 level of tension. Okay, there we go. Wow. Peacock's most devastating blockbuster attack, Goodfellows, is also the hardest for her to use. A follow-up to her ground throw, it summons all of her buddies to beat down on an opponent while still trapped in her gunny sack. Goodfellows can be performed by throwing her opponent with the throw and then quickly following up with that, and consumes 3 levels of tension. Nope, that's messed that one up. I am messing this up. I'm messing this up. No. Okay. There we go.
Next time.
Wow, she just exploded into a pile of bones. Alright, next character. So far, I think Cerebella's has been the longest. I don't know if it's because there's a lot to cover with her, or I'm just bad. Parasol is a slower, more deliberate melee fighter with long poking attacks. She lacks double jumps and air dashes, so she isn't as mobile as some of the other fighters, but makes up for it with strong normals, zoning, and combo ability. In addition to powerful combos, she can damage her opponent from afar and strategically pester them with projectiles that transform into temporary traps. If she's in her jam, she can summon her soldiers to support her in battle as well. Parasol's greatest strength is her ability to combo, but her other abilities offer myriad strategic options to manipulate her opponents and enhance her already strong damage capabilities. You'll probably have gotten the hang of Parasol's playstyle around the time you summon 100 soldiers to aid you in battle. You know, let me check real quick. Are there achievements associated with doing 100 of something with each character? Because they keep mentioning that a lot. So I'm starting to think that it is. I don't know. I could just be smoking crack here. You know what? While this is doing that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.